The Anatole Center was packed on Wednesday night for the Department of Africana Studies open discussion with their honored guest, Ilyasa Sabas. Ilyasa is the daughter of Malcolm X, who was a human activist and is one of the most influential African American figures in American history. The discussion, titled A Conversation with Ilyasa Sabas, History and a Daughter's Memory of Malcolm X, was one of Ilyasa's stops during her book promotion of her first children's book, Malcolm Little, based primarily on her father's childhood. The department chair for Africana Studies, Dr. Malana Karenga, an originator of Kwanzaa, began the event by introducing Ilyasa's various accomplishments as an educator, mentor, and author. Once Ilyasa took the stand, she revealed both stereotypes of her father, Malcolm X, and how he transitioned from a child being brought up in a political upbringing to his transition from prisoner to a human rights leader. In your discussion, you said that there was a child who actually wanted to do his report on your father, Malcolm X, but his teacher told him he couldn't because your father was a bad man. Can you tell me a little bit, why do people have this perception of Malcolm X?
And we have to look at what he was reacting to. And we have to look at, if he's reacting to this, who is recording his history. And so it says to the adults that we have to know the truth of our history. And we have to make sure that we take responsibility for our children, that we take responsibility to do our own work. If we know that this information is incorrect, then we should write new books.
Ilyasa continued the conversation by explaining that the cover for her new book has Malcolm Little looking young, innocent, and impressionable to remind parents that they are responsible for their children. She also added that she wanted any child to pick up the book and know that they are worthy of love and all good things. During the Q&A, many students questioned Ilyasa for an explanation to why her father has been villainized throughout history, while others, like Renee Quarles, a local bookstore owner who was brought to tears, were simply thankful to be in Ilyasa's presence.
It's the event of a lifetime for me. I'm actually here tonight to witness Ilyasa Sabas, and that would be Malcolm X and Betty Shabazz's daughter. And it's a privilege for me to come out of the shop to be here tonight.
Attendees who purchased Malcolm Little at the event not only continued on to have their books signed, but also were able to take selfies with Ilyasa Sabas. Tonight's discussion definitely showcased that Malcolm X's legacy lives on through his daughter's literary work and activism, but also revealed that there was a more sweet-natured side to Malcolm X. At the Anatole Center, Bianca Lemus, Daily 49er TV.